Debt cycle. Many people in the 1920s had large amounts of debt and very little savings for hard times. The WSC and Great Depression brought hard times. Bankruptcy. Many businesses had to close and pay back what they owed the bank in assets. Banks going bust. Many smaller banks couldn't collect their payments from people because there was no money, forcing 659 to close in 1929 alone. This allowed bigger banks to become more powerful and only those with the deepest pockets survived. Mortgage. Where someone borrows a large sum from the bank to buy a house and pays back in installments over years, like a big version of hire purchase. As many as 250,000 lost their homes to the banks for failure to repay. Mass unemployment. When a large share of the working-age population aren't working, 13 million people by 1932. In Cleveland there was 50% unemployment. Due to house building falling by 80%, there were 12,000 construction workers losing their jobs per day. Hoovervilles. Shanty towns set up in the parks of towns and cities. The largest was in Central Park in New York. A common phrase was used in Hoover: "We trusted and now we are busted." Hobos. Homeless people who traveled from place to place in search of work. Breadlines. When the population were so hungry and food in such short supply that they had to queue at soup kitchens and rely on charity, the YMCA charity provided 12,000 meals per day in a single NY district. Dustbowl. A huge area of Oklahoma and Arkansas desertified and farmers there went bankrupt or abandoned their farms. They went west to places like California and Oregon. Bonus marchers. WWI veterans were promised $500 in 1924 to be paid in 1945. They marched in Washington, D.C. to ask for some of it early, but were put down by the Army using weapons, tanks and even tear gas. Rugged individualism. Hoover had won in 1928 partly due to this idea of the people's self-reliance and the self-made man. The Reconstruction Finance Corporation. Hoover made $1.5 billion available for the Reconstruction Finance Commission to make loans for businesses. Only a few took this because of the risk. Hoover Dam. Hoover set a huge road and dam building fund of $300 million, which helped reduce unemployment in some places. Not many states took the offer and only $30 million was given out. Limited success. Hawley smooth tariff of 1930. This increased tariffs for other countries bringing goods into the USA. These countries did the same back. This made international trade worse and caused more jobs. Federal Farm Board bought up more crops to try and help the hunger problem, collapsed prices further. Tax cuts. Hoover cut taxes by $130 million during the Depression. The amount was too small to have a real impact and people saved instead of spending on creating new jobs.